Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is TheAlmightyGeoff and I'm here with episode 13 of Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. In the previous episode we saved Torquemada, we went to El Presidio, and we saved all 6 of these survivors. We also failed miserably, once more, at getting the 5 required kills with the sniper rifle to, within 8 seconds to obtain the final rank of Sharpshooter. Now, as with all the rest of my series, I'm saving the final episode for the final mission only. So that's not this one, it is the one after it. So in this episode we are going to finish up everything else. So that is the final part of the Mother Superior Blues, which is over here. We're going to save that to last. The only other requirements is one slight requirement for the final outfit. Obviously, this is... Well, actually, no, we'll get this one automatically for the challenges. But it is to find and break the mythical unicorn for this one, and then everything else we've got, except for a secret one that we were not going to get yet. And other than that, we just have the final challenges. So we are going to get all of these in this episode. So we have rank 4 of Undead Hunter, so we only need 2 more cougars for this one. And then Undead Hunter rank 5, obviously we'll go through that when we get to it. We have Undead Sharpshooter rank 5, which I'm pretty sure we'll be able to do this episode, and that is what I'm going to aim to do first. And then we have 2 more ranks of 4 Horses of the Apocalypse. Now the one that we're missing is Death. Now there are 2 ways of obtaining Death. We could do this legitimately by waiting until we have done the final mission, in which you unlock Death automatically. However, that would be after the main story, and I want the finale to be just the last mission, as I do with all the rest of my series. As well as that, there is also another rank of 4 Horses of the Apocalypse after that, which is an easy one, granted that. But we cannot find and break the mythical unicorn until we have finished rank 4 of the 4 Horses of the Apocalypse. We need to own all 4 of them, and also complete rank 5 of Undead Hunter. So we're going to try and get all this done in this episode, so I'm not going to be moving between positions to make things more convenient. I'm going to go on foot and hopefully encounter everything we need via that, but I'm a bit skeptical if we can do it, but I'm going to try my hardest. So what we're going to do first is I'm going to head over to George's Gap, which is in New Austin, and to attempt the Undead Sharpshooter. Now there is a good way of doing this. Obviously I was having a lot of difficulty over the past 2 episodes to obtaining this rank, and Ron told me a good way to do it is to do it execution style, like I've been doing with a lot of zombie kills with the sniper rifle. Now I just saved Thieves Landing then, and I managed to pick up another 6 bullets of sniper ammo, so we've got 11 bullets now, which makes it just enough for us to try and do this twice. But if I do fail it and I run out of ammo, I can just reload a save that I've just made, so we should be okay with that. But I'm going to go on, well, not on foot, on horse, to George's Gap, which should be just down here, where there are a lot of zombies, so we're going to have to try our best, I guess. But we're going to go along this path on horseback. You're not going to see the whole journey there. I am just going to head there, and I've been waffling on for like 3 minutes, nearly 4 minutes now, and if I encounter any cougars or any of the Horses of the Apocalypse along the way, then I will show you that. But other than that, I will see you guys in George's Gap. Oh, we've got a cougar, guys, and we're on a Horse of the Apocalypse. That should make this a relatively one-way fight. It's just these things appear to be good at avoiding me, at avoiding the torch. Did I get him? That one did. I heard the sound effect. His feet are on fire. Succumb to your injuries, you silly cougar. Go on, I'm following you. I'm following you. You can't fight it off for long, you know. You're gonna have to fall to your death eventually. Go on. There we go. There we go. Right, so hopefully that should do it. Not do it, but you know what I mean. That counts as an undead cougar. Very good. Right, okay. So we've only got 1 more to go for that challenge. Very nice. Alright, So, continuing on, see you guys in George's Gap. Oh, here we go. Here we go, guys. We have just arrived. Wasn't actually that far away from where we met the cougar. Right, okay. So we're going to do this styled like execution now. Oh, just like that. So that's 1, 2, 3. Just keep going, keep going. Well, yeah. Definitely too many of them there. Hopefully doing this will not take us back all the way. Well, it'll take us to Armadillo, I think. Well, Fort Mercer it appears. Still got our ammo. Got enough for another try. If that fails, we'll just reload a save. Shouldn't be too bad. Right, okay, I've had a change of attitude. I'm thinking we should go for this kind of safer area of Fort Mercer. It's not as close together, so we're less likely to die. I just want to take care of these the screechers first, because they seem to be the ones that really can knock you down. Alright. Let's try this. Oh, we did it! Whoa, there we go. We only got 3 there, but I'm not complaining. Alright, so we got Legendary Sharpshooter, and we got... What was it? I think that was 2 weapons we should have picked up there. But, regardless, we finally done it. We don't have to reload the save and lose that cougar either, which is, you know, even better. So we got the Carcano rifle. I've only got 3 bullets for it, mind. And the Mauser pistol. Now, you might remember these 2 were the were 2 of the rare weapons from Red Dead Redemption. And they're quite powerful as well. So that should be good, but regardless, we're probably, most likely, out of the 2, we're only going to use the Mauser pistol, probably. We're probably done with the rifle for the rest of the game now. But, anywho, that is one of them done, and potentially probably the hardest. I mean, obviously, hunting down death will likely be exhausting, but it's not like a physical feat that we're going to try and do. Alright, but we've finally done that one. Right, so, what I'm going to do next is, well, we're not going back there. I'm going to hang out around Rio Bravo, and hopefully, because this is kind of the main area for cougars, well, it was in Red Dead Redemption, so I'm going to wait, hopefully I can get rid of these guys to pop up. Hopefully even more, we'll get Death to pop up, but I have my doubts that he will. I mean, it's meant to be probably the rarest one to pop up, but it should pop up anywhere. It's not like, what was it? The first one, no. What wasn't the first one, was it? I can't remember what the first one was called. Originally it was 1 here, 1 in New Austin, 1 in Valparaiso. But Death can spawn anywhere, so hopefully we'll just bump into him at some point. But like I said, we are going to try and hunt down that final cougar. So I shall see you guys once we get him. Oh, here we go. Hello, Mr. Cougar. Oh, there's 2 of them. We've got 2 opportunities to get this. Awesome. Alright, sit down, you little bastard. Come on. Oh, there we go. That's about done it. Then we got a ton of repeater ammo, which is, of course, even better. And pistol ammo. And shotgun ammo. And sniper rifle. Wow, alright. 2 little cougars can go a long way. That is interesting. Alright, so we have done that one too. Those are the 2 of probably the more tricky ones. So now we just have 2 more ranks of 4 Horses of the Apocalypse, 1 more rank of Undead Hunter, the Unicorn to find, and then the final part of Mother Superior Blues before we end this episode. So we now have the Chupacabra to find, which I know is in the eastern side of Valparaiso, So we can just head straight there, and that'll take us a relative distance to hit. I think it's in this sort of area, and it should pop up like the Horse of the Apocalypse, where it'll come with like a red arrow, say a mythical creature has appeared in the region. So hopefully we'll get either him or death to pop up. It's going to be the unicorn that's going to be the hardest to find, because that one doesn't show up on the map as a mythical creature here in the region. You've got to look for that yourself. So yeah, again, I'm waffling on, so I shall see you guys once we either find death or the Chupacabra. Oh, hello. We have a mythical creature in the area. I don't really care who it is. It's gonna be... Is that him? It's the Chupacabra. There we go. Le Mad Revolver. And we've got the Chupa Thingy trophy. So we've got the Evans repeater and the... Was it the Mauser pistol then? So we've got the Chupacabra teeth times 2. Alright, very nice. Just said that we still have not yet found death. Death has not graced us with his presence. Alright, so if you have a look in our challenges, so journal challenges, we only have one more challenge remaining. Find one of the 4 horses of the apocalypse, which is death, obviously, so we're going to find death, and then the rank 5, I think, is to kill every type of zombie on death, and that means because every zombie that touches death dies instantaneously. So that will be pretty easy, and then after that we just have to find the unicorn and to complete the final part of the Mother Superior Blues quest. So I'm guessing I'm going to set a marker for Las Hermanas and hopefully encounter him along the way. Can't really say that's a definite. I just really, really hope that we do. If not, might have to wait till end of game. We're on episode 13, episode 14, episode 15. I guess if it comes to worst, we could devote episode 15 to cleaning up the rest. Because, I mean, technically, most people get death after the story's complete. So, maybe. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. Hopefully we'll find death first, though. I really want to get all the challenges done in this episode, but if we can't, we can't. So, guess I'll see you guys when I see you. Okay, guys. I've given up the hunt. I've literally spent over an hour traversing through New Austin, Nova Paraiso, West Elizabeth, every possible inch of the corner, and I still cannot find death. He is just not appearing for me. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to have to add an extra episode onto my original plan for this series. I was going to finish it in the next episode, but we'll have to do it the episode after. So basically, and the other 2 stuff I found actually pretty easy, researched into it. The final rank can be easily done at El Presidio, and the unicorn will always be found where these 3 horses are over here. So those 2 are pretty much guaranteed. Death is not showing up. He can be anywhere in this entire area. I've tried looking up specific location spawns, and that's still not working out for me. I've been trying this for far too long now, and it's just absolutely dragging down my energy. So what we're just going to go do is we are going to finish up this Mother Superior Blues quest in this episode, and then in the next one we'll do the last mission, and then after that, well, in which we'll already have received death, we will finish up the final 2 challenges. So let's speak to Mother Superior.
Ay, qué bueno. Senor Marston, how wonderful to see you alive.
I think I've cleared Sepulcro.
You're a brave servant of righteousness.
I've been called many things in my time, but never that. Who is that girl, by the way?
She? I don't know. She said she was in a holy order in Escalera.
I'm sure I keep seeing her. Or someone like her.
Maybe. But it is a common enough look. Seemed like a nice girl. She told me something interesting.
What's that?
She blamed this terrible curse on our soon-to-be president, Abraham Reyes. Perhaps you have heard of him.
Heard of him? I know him well.
I hope that vain, ambitious, and repugnant parasite is no friend of yours.
Not exactly. I didn't think he was that bad.
And who am I to judge? Forgive me. I have just heard many unpleasant stories and met too many pregnant and abandoned girls.
Of course. But what has he done?
She claimed he had angered an ancient goddess, disturbed a crypt and a temple in her honor. I mean, as I say it, it sounds like heresy, like the idiotic delusions of a cursed people. But in a land such as this, I have learned to be less dogmatic than maybe I have been instructed. I am sure it is just folly.
Perhaps. But maybe it's time I go pay El Presidente a visit anyway.
I shall pray for you.
Someone certainly needs to. Goodbye, Mother Superior.
Vaya con Dios, mijo.
Alright. Don't know where John appears to be going. Okay. Very cool. Oh, alright. Stop. Let me pause. Alright, we got it. He's saving. Stop. Jesus. Right, we've probably just got copyright strikes. Probably going to actually just cut out the audio at the end there, because that is lightly copyrighted. But we got another trophy there, as you can see. And that is the end of Mother Superior Blues. And now we just need to go to Escalera to confront Reyes. So that is what we'll do in the next episode, guys. I've been playing this for too long. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and also be sure to share the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.